Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I haven't been this excited to film a video in so long, and as you can see by the face, I feel like there are some new holy grails I found today. So anyway, today is testing the Primark Kim Kardashian nudes range. So I've taken it all out of the packaging now because obviously it's all on my face, but the packaging for these to start with is phenomenal. Insane. It looks exactly like the Kim K. It's sort of that NARS smooth packaging, the same colour as all of Kim Kardashian's nudes selection, basically has the same font, it all looks the same, and they're all in the exact same nude packaging. It's just glorious, all the way down to the little brush. Can you believe this looks exactly like the Kim K stuff? So today I'm going to be testing it. It is cream contours, cream highlights, we've got some beauty blenders from them here, and also, to round it up, a lipstick that, I'm sorry, looks exactly like the Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, MAC lipsticks. It's crazy. So, yes, without further ado guys, let's just get into this video. You will also see a couple of other Primark makeup bits making an appearance here that I already have in my collection that I am obsessed with. So if you want to see some stuff that I've already discovered from Primark to be some of my favourite makeup items that I actually use on a daily basis, then just keep watching. If you are new here, then smash the subscribe button down below. You can see a swatch there, sneaky peeky. If you are new, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of me, and if you've been subscribed for a long time, make sure you tell me down below and I will comment back to you telling you how much I love you. Mwah! Okay, so I will say about the sponges that they're very hard, and even like running them underwater, they're still really hard. They haven't expanded that much at all, basically, and they feel quite hard. I'm not going to judge that because it might still work, but I'm just saying, like, the Beauty Blender, my favourite tool in the world, is about this size when it's not wet, and it's still really squidgy, and then when you wet it, it's really bouncy and like squidgy. This is not. This is still quite hard, and I'm not sure how it's going to blend foundation out, but we shall see. To be honest, to get two for £2 anyway is just insane. This one is more like a Real Techniques kind of one. This one, I really love the double-sided colour. It's so nice. It's just pretty much the standard Beauty Blender shape. So hopefully I'm going to be able to conceal these spotties because I am not feeling too well. I've got a cold and it is showing on my skin. Basically, whenever I have a cold, my skin just goes ape crap. So yeah, I'm going to start with which you can see is well loved. I use this every single day. If you need a good, just quick, refreshing primer, this is my daily primer. I use this to go to college every single day because it refreshes my skin in the morning. I just feel awake and alive, and I absolutely love this. So, and look how good the spray is. Like, smells really nice. It almost smells a bit florally. It just sits on the skin so well. It makes my makeup last longer, I swear. It's silicone free, alcohol free, oil free. I could not rave about this primer water enough, and it's £2. So if you go into a Primark, pick it up. I'm trying to find another one, but currently cannot find another one. So because we're trying the nudes range and this is not a general testing out Primark, I'm testing out specifically the Kim Kardashian nudes range. I'm just going to use all my normal sort of makeup. So I'm going to put my EX1 foundation on, and then my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer under the eyes, and just set under my eyes, nowhere else, because obviously we're going in with a cream contour. But hold on, does this have a matte like concealer stick, highlighter stick? Ooh. Hold on, let me just open this and see if the contour or highlight side has a concealer-y shade, I suppose, because obviously I would test that out first. So we've got the cream highlighter duo, which, oh no, wait, that's matte. That is very orange, can you see? Oh my gosh, that is so orange. Okay, so this is a matte side. This is not going to be a highlighter on me, maybe for darker skin tones, or I'm not sure, but that, can you see the orange shade there? That's not going to be a highlighter on me, maybe with fake tan on. Okay, well, I'm going to do my normal foundation and concealer routine that I was going to say, because this is just going to be too light. I mean, I might try and incorporate it somehow, we'll just see. So I'm not sure which one to go for. I'm just going to go for the straight up Beauty Blender style sponge and give this a whirl. You can tell that this is just sort of soaking up more of the product than actually blending it in, this sponge. Okay, so you know how I know that this sponge just isn't going to work is that I've put the same amount of foundation on my face that I would have on a daily basis with my normal beauty blender that would cover my face to the point where I like the coverage, and this is just blended straight either into my skin, which I know isn't true because I put this on a lot. It's just gone straight into the sponge basically, and it's just not comfortable to bounce over your face. It's really, really hard. I kind of knew nothing is going to beat my beauty blender. It's just, honestly, I've tried so many different duplicates for the beauty blender and none of them have ever lived up to it. So, and to be fair, it's blended it all out with no streaks. I've got no streaks. It's just sheared it out. So it does blend it out and it does give it that sort of like flawless finish, I suppose. But it just takes away a lot of the foundation, so you're going to have to use more foundation with it. So for a cheap alternative, it's not terrible, but you have to be prepared to use more foundation. Let me try the flat side of this one, see if this makes a difference. Okay, using the flat side of the Real Techniques duplicate one actually blends it out a lot better and it's not as hard on your skin. This one I feel like I'm bouncing a rock into my skin, so we'll just leave that one out for now. But this one blends it all in a lot better. If you use a brush to, like a buffing brush or whatever, to put your foundation on, then use this one to blend out the streaks that can give you afterwards, because I still haven't found a good buffing brush that doesn't leave streaks on my face. Have any of you guys, please let me know, because I really want to know. I have not found a brush that puts on my foundation anywhere near as good as a beauty blender. Okay, going in with the Tarte Shape Tape under the eyes here, and I'm going to put some on the back of my hand to cover blemishes because they are real today. Okay, I'm actually going to leave under my eyes and not set them because the blender has buffed it out well enough that I don't feel like I really need to set under my eyes, which is really nice. So I'm just going to leave that for now. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I've recently purchased from Primark the Skinny Brow Pencil, which I'm telling you guys is phenomenal. This is such a good brow pencil, I cannot even tell you. It's perfectly really tiny, skinny, precision end, and it's just such a good colour. I've got it in the shade dark brown, and it just see for yourself. I'll zoom you in while I do my eyebrows. I need to sort my eyebrows out. I know they need a good pluck and a dye. I'm going to do that later tonight. But so nice little skinny end, and literally so pigmented, perfect colour, goes on so nicely but not too creamy that you mess up really easily. Okay, so I feel more like me with my eyebrows on, but I'm feeling pretty Casper the Ghostish with no bronzer. So that is where this baby comes in. Beautiful packaging. I know I've said this already, but it just is beautiful packaging. So I'm going to go in with the Cream Contour Duo, which is still on my hand. Let me wipe that off. And I'm going to go in with the lighter side of the two, which is this side. So again, like I've said before, there's two different sides, which is actually really good. I'm just going to go in normal contour places around the forehead. How pigmented is that? That is so pigmented. Oh my goodness gracious. Some under here, make a bigger lip. And I'll do my nose after because my nose takes a little bit more time here. So I'm going to take the brush from here. I'm not going to use the sponge because we've used the sponge already. It does feel a little bit squishier than them actually, so who knows. But I'm going to take this brush side, which is literally a Kim Kardashian duplicate. And actually, okay, I'm going to try it dry first, see how it works dry. If not, I'm going to spray it with some of my primer water, but let's just see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That blended out so easily. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? That was like 3 strokes of the brush. The brush is super soft actually. I feel like Primark should throw some shade at the companies of the, like if they're using the same factories as some of these companies that are charging a lot of money, and here's Primark making a whole contour set for £8. Primark, throw some shade, please. Do you guys see that? I'm snatched. I am a snack bar snatched. Can you see that? I feel like I was born from the womb like this with a snatched cheekbone. Okay, I'm gonna try and build it up, see if that works a little bit. So add a little bit more. Look at that. Big lips on a budget. Guys, I think this is quite ridiculous. Honestly, honest on my life, you need this contour stick. Do you know how well that has just gone onto my foundation? It's actually added coverage, if that's even possible, without taking my foundation off. Sometimes with sort of cheaper cream contour products, I can find that it just takes the foundation underneath it off just completely. This has not done that at all. It's added coverage, if that's even possible. I am so impressed, and this brush is going to be my new cream contour blending brush, honestly. Tell me, am I red carpet ready? I think so. Does someone want to invite me to a red carpet? Yeah, sure. I'm just shocked at how easily this blends out and just literally gives such a nice contour shade. Like, I would understand if it blended out into nothing. Do you know what I mean? There's so many cream contours out there that blend out into nothing, that look amazing pigmented on the skin, that are like, oh, it blends like a dream. Yeah, into nothing. I have no double chin anymore. None. What, double chin who? Hello? Calling double chin? Where are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was snatched. I am shocked. And what I'm going to use this other one for, because you know there's a matte highlighter in here that I said was really orange. So I'm going to try and use that to sculpt out the contour to give it a sharper edge. So let's try that. I'm hoping this is actually matte and I haven't got it wrong, but I think it is. So if I just... It's quite orange on my skin, this one. But it will be good for when I'm tanned. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and contour my nose. So let's do this. Okay, so to break that up and go down the middle, I'm going to use the highlighting stick and use the shimmer highlight, which is very much sort of a yellowy goldish highlight. And I'm just going to go down the bridge of the nose to break up the contour a bit. So impressed. I don't know how much more I can say that. Right, okay, let's carry on and take the brow highlighter from here. This is just a single stick on its own, and I'm going to, guess what? Highlight the brow. So let's just go underneath here. Hello. I wish they did a matte one of these as well, because then I could use it to actually sculpt my brow, but this shimmer is still so nice, really understated, that real natural brow highlight. It just lifts it that little bit more, but without giving you a sort of really intense highlight. So if you're one of those people that like a really intense brow bone highlight, you're going to want to put something over this. Okay, so back to the cream highlighter duo side, taking the shimmery side, and I'm going to highlight basically. So let's just... I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to go straight onto the skin. Nice and creamy. Wow, okay, I'm just going to blend it out with my finger because that sponge is just... After using these products, that sponge is just a no-go. Like, they do not match up to how good the contour is. Again, perfect for underneath a powder highlight if you're a real highlight girl, or if you're just a natural highlight person. This looks amazing still. I'm even going to try and put a little bit under the eyes here. Look, this is the Kim Kardashian trick. She puts some of her cream highlighter under her eyes to brighten it up a little bit. And now I can see why, when it just looks this natural and glowy, why ever not? I am shocked. I'm actually shocked at this face. Do you see how just fresh, glowy, but still snatched, still just radiant that my skin looks? My skin looks healthy. That's exactly how it looks. It looks healthy, which I'm just so shocked. What? Do you know what? I'd like to say I'm shocked, but I'm actually not, because I've tried, say, like the brow pencil, the primer water. Primark game is high, really, really high. And, you know, even if you're not on a budget, I would go into Primark and see what they've got going on, because honestly, every time I buy something new from there, okay, there are some things that are like, meh, like the sponges, or just a couple, you know, I've swatched some of their powders before and they look quite powdery and quite flaky, but a lot of their stuff is so, so good. And I am pleasantly surprised with these highlighter and cream contour sticks. Like, I actually have a contour. Can you believe, like, I actually have contour? And I'm actually going to put some more on, because why not? I'm getting a tad bit obsessed now. Okay, Holly, I think everybody gets that you like this now. Let's just chill out. This is it. This is my new favourite base. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with the Primark contour sticks. This is it. Done. Finito. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and come back to you for a special lip colour. Okay, so I am back. I've finished all of my makeup apart from my lips, because I am going to be trying, where has it gone? Here. This is another PS Nudes matte lipstick. This was £1.50, and look at the packaging. This is pure Kim Kardashian vibes, guys, honestly. Like, this MAC packaging, it's the nice, like, NARS soft feel for £1.50, okay? If this lipstick works, I am shocked. This is in the shade Birthday Suit. They had about 4 different shades, I think. They also had a box of 4 liquid lipsticks and lip glosses, so it's 2 lip glosses, 2 liquid lipsticks. The only reason I didn't get that was because if you don't like the formula or something like that, it's quite a lot to live with. Also, one of the shades was a little bit purpley for my liking, so I just thought, I'm not going to be able to test 4 liquid lipsticks for one look for you anyway, so why not just get a nice lipstick? And this just screamed out to me, to be honest. So yeah, shade Birthday Suit, £1.50. Look how beautiful. Let me give it a swatch. Like, I am shocked at the pigmentation of this, the look of this, the feel of this. It just feels so luxurious. If you took the Primark label off, you would not even know. I'm sorry, if MAC sold this as their packaging, you would not think twice. So I'm going to line my lips with a colour that's sort of similar. I feel like this is the Maybelline Colour Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. So I'm going to use this. By the way, this shade, this is in the colour Nude Whisper. Okay, so now I have that as a base. Let's try the lipstick. I'm so excited. I love nude lipsticks. Oh, give me life. I've been looking for a shade exactly like this for so long. Okay, let's come down from the hype for a sec and give it an honest review. So, the colour is perfection. For me, this is my perfect nude. Honestly, I don't know how you can create a nude for sort of the lighter skin tones better than this. This would look beautiful on all the way, I feel like, down to a deeper skin as well, because this would just come out of this perfect light peachy nude on you. Honestly, this is just the most beautiful shade I've tried in a long time. Okay, couple of cons. It's a little bit dry, so I can feel it on my lips. It's a tiny bit dry. It's giving me the little ring round here, but you know, I can live with that for a little while. And it sort of sinks into lines a little bit, but I feel like if my lips weren't as dry, it's because my lips are super dehydrated at the minute, which is making that look a lot worse. But this, I cannot get over this colour. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Overall, I am shocked at the quality of this stuff. It is amazing. So start to finish, the beauty blenders, not so great. I probably wouldn't recommend them, not through a bad way, just because there's so many beauty blenders out there on the market that are better than these ones. Not to say that these are terrible. It did a good job. Look, my face is all blended out really nicely, but I will never reach for them, I don't think. Next up, we have all of these. This brush is fantastic on the other end of this. I haven't tried this end really, so I can't say much about this end. It does feel a little bit softer than the other ones though, so I will give this a try. The brush is fantastic, soft but still firm enough to blend out. The cream contour, 10 out of 10, honestly. Look how nice and snatched my face is. Crazy, crazy good. Blended out but kept the coverage. The brow highlighter, really, really nice. You can see here that my brow bone has got a highlight. This will look fantastic underneath a powder highlight if you want it to be more intensified, etc. So, so good. And the cream highlight. I'm not so sure about the matte side of the cream highlight. I'll have to try that when I'm more tan so it suits my skin tone better. But it carved out my contour really nicely. The shimmery highlight, beautiful, natural glow. So, so nice. So literally for this, £8 and you get all 4 of these. Absolute bargain. I would go out and get that now. Lipstick, beautiful colour. I'm obsessed with this colour. I am absolutely living for it. So if you've wanted to find your perfect nude for a long time, go and get it. Make sure your lips are moisturised before, but other than that, perfect, perfect colour. It feels quite comfortable now that it's been on for a couple of minutes, and I just know I'm going to reach to put that colour on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did so that I know to do more of these in the future. If you want more Primark makeup or just Primark related videos in general or other testing videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed yet, please make sure you do. It's just clicking the little red button down there. It's free and I will love you so much forever. And if you are already subscribed, I love you a lot. You already know this. You guys are my ride or dies. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.